Hi guys, how are you doing? My name is Jemima and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, karibu sana. If you remember, it's always a pleasure to have you back again. So guys, I really want to thank each and every person out there who have been subscribing to my channel. It's been 2 weeks I haven't made a video, but when I came back and checked, I really saw some plus service and I don't take it for granted. Really thank you so much. God bless you. And also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly consider subscribing. Hit the notification bell so that you may get my content as it's out there. Remember to like, share and comment. Let me know guys what you'd like us to discuss on this platform. Okay guys, being in love, it's something so beautiful and something that everyone wants to be there, but it's not an assurance that once you're in love there won't be struggle. There are always struggles that come along with loving someone. Of course, you're raised from a different background, they are raised from a different background, and you might find out that sometimes you struggle actually to love each other. And in as much as you might be loving the person, at the end of the day you might find out that it's not working out and you have to leave, and that really hurts. So guys, today we are going to be looking at some reasons that makes people leave us, or can even make you yourself to leave a relationship while you're still in love with your spouse, or when you're still in love with your partner. But I don't mean that when you find out this reason, maybe they're the ones you're struggling with, you go on and leave your partner. No, you can always find a solution. You can sit down and talk about it and see if there is a way out. You can solve it, two of you, and come up with something strong. I'm not talking at a point of maybe professionalism or anything, but I'm talking from a point of experience. So you are allowed also to comment down below your experience, or if you're a professional, to explain to us, or maybe give your point in the comment section below, and I will really appreciate. So guys, point number one: if you are in a relationship and you really love your spouse or your partner so much, but there is no respect, this doesn't work out. It's so sad. It's really sad. As for me, what I know and what I believe is that in a relationship, or when you love someone, love and respect really go hand in hand. So you want to love someone that really respects you, or if you're the one in love, you want to respect your spouse, you want to respect your partner. Understand the boundaries of your partner, where you can go up to, and let them also understand your boundaries. Like, I can talk about this thing up to this extent, but when it passes here, I'm wronging them, I'm doing wrong. And also let you understand, you have to understand their boundaries. You have to understand, like, okay, I can go up to this far, but when it reaches at this point, I can't go beyond that. So make sure that you respect each other in a relationship to create a strong relationship for the two of you. Also, point number two: you want to make sure that in as much as you love someone, in as much as you are loved, you are a good listener, and not just listening like to pass time, or just listening to give an answer, but you listen to the person to understand what are they saying. Is there anything, like maybe a fact out of what they're talking? Like, you are listening to understand where they're coming from, what they want, and what can you do, two of you, to come up with a solution. You don't want a place whereby you are the one listening and the other partner is not listening, or the partner is the one listening and you are not listening. For you to build or create a strong relationship, you must make sure that you are listening to each other to come up with a solution. The third point is that make sure that you are physically intimated. Okay, physically intimated, whereby you want to hang around or to fall in love with someone that you feel okay and you feel content even to show up before your friends, to show up to your parents. You don't want to do this kind of thing that is going on around with ladies, like looks zitakuja baadaye, so long as he has money and he has all these kind of materialistic things, you don't want to care and you just go. But at a point you'll find that maybe you do not want even to walk along with this person, and that's why you end up seeing these ladies, they have some other side, whatever, side chicks or maybe mpango wa kando, such kind of thing, because they are not even comfortable presenting their spouses or their partners to their friends, to the family members, because you did not accept the looks of this person, but you are ready for what? The materialistic things that he had or she had. So make sure that in as much as other people may not see the beauty or the handsomeness of this person, you individually inside yourself, you are content. When you go somewhere with him, you're proud to present him to people. You are okay even to stand before people and say, this is my husband, this is my fiance, this is whom I love, and you are content with it. It doesn't matter what kama ako na personal looks, hiyo ni yao, so long as inside of you that's what you chose to go, okay, to go about. Sawa sawa. Also, another thing, you have to make sure that you are emotionally connected. You do not want to date this kind of a person that maybe your emotions are not together. In as much as you love them, I don't know how can this work out. You love someone, but you are emotionally not together. Or maybe, yeah, it can reach at a point, maybe you've stayed together and your love is really drying up. There are no any kind of spices. Yes, you still love the person, but emotionally he can even talk to you, talk to you sweet words and anything, but you don't feel anything. You're just there dry as a tree. I mean, you have to make sure that even if in as much as you love this person, emotionally you are emotionally connected. When they crack a joke, when they bring up something like maybe telling you, you have to feel it inside, like, oh yeah, they'll say that is mine, such kind of things. Also, another thing, you have to make sure that you are emotionally supported. In as much as you love, in as much as you are loved, you have to be emotionally supportive. You don't want to be this kind of a person whereby maybe your spouse or your partner is sad, you don't care even to ask what they're going through. Maybe they're from work, or maybe you just met and someone is silent, you don't care. It's like you're assuming, oh, I already know what maybe might be bothering him or might be bothering her, so you just go on with your duties, and you don't mind even asking, like, are you okay, is there anything wrong? Kindly talk to them, ask them. You never know maybe what this person is there. Give them comfort if they are sad. Give them that encouragement, encourage them, talk to them, and this will really support and psych them up and come to life. Of course, when you are in a relationship, you depend on each other as a spouse, or maybe people that are in a relationship. It's just two of you. It's like your life is on plate like this, and you have to be there for each other. So make sure that this person is supporting you emotionally. He can read your moods, he can know when you're not okay, when you're in moods, and when you are not in moods. They understand you very well, okay? So make sure that you look for someone who can support you emotionally, not someone who assumes your emotions in as much as they love you. And you'll find that these are also the reason as to why some people just walk out of the relationship. In as much as they might love you, they're like, that person is not caring. He'll just look at you, sit there and be around nothing much. So make sure that you are emotionally supporting your partner, at least in everything that you two of you do. So guys, that's what I had for today. I hope you enjoyed and you've learned something too. So if you find this educative, kindly consider subscribing to this channel. Hit the notification bell so that you may get my content once it's out there. I've been your girl Jemima. Goodbye, take care, and make sure to do something positive out there.